Welcome back. Today we're taking a look at the Fairfield by Marriott Chow Kit, Kuala Lumpur. We'll step right here into the room. Over to your left, you can see we have the iron and the ironing board, as well as the tea and the coffee set up, as well as the safety box and a little mini fridge. The closet here is a little open design, but you do have plenty of hangers to hang things up, as well as ample space here along the bottom to put all of your bags. Here's a look at the room. You can see decent sized bed along with a couch over there near the window. Decent sized TV. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It really does the channel a favor. I'll be honest with you, doing hotel review videos isn't the sexiest thing, and sometimes I need a little encouragement to keep going. We have a look here from the couch area. You can see you can get connecting rooms at this hotel if you need to travel with a larger group. You have a decent amount of counter space here in this bathroom. I'd say it's a little bit on the small side, but everything works. Nice shower head here. Interesting design on the mirror. There we go. Oh, fancy. Hi, Bill. How you doing today? I see the shower here has a little seat inside. Makes it pretty easy to sit down and wash your feet, which I like. Very large shower head there. That's nice. I don't know. I think the seat's a sign that I might be getting old, but here's a look at the gym. Plenty of machines in here to get your workout in. You have to give them a decent score here as well because plenty of room in the gym. Some of these gyms while I'm traveling, it feels like you're in a closet, but plenty of space here. I appreciate that. Towels and water, whatever you need there. I'll tell you what, after being on the road for the last year, hotels that have a laundry room are pretty much a luxury. You got the change machine right here in the same room. You don't even have to go downstairs to the lobby and ask for coins. I definitely appreciate having these on site. I'll tell you that. Let's take a look at breakfast. I got down here early before a lot of people came in. I'm glad I did. It makes things a lot easier on the filming side. You can see, oh, plenty of room here in the dining area. If you're looking for something traditional there in the morning, this nice lady will hook you right up. Ooh, just a little bit of steam there, Bill. I always appreciate when the staff are friendly and talk to you while you're filming. That's cool. I'd say the selection here is probably mid-range, not anything over the top, but definitely plenty of things to get you going in the morning. Got to get some fluorescent lights in there. I love having to deal with those when I'm editing. I tell you that right now. Decent selection of hot food. Oh yeah, those hash browns were actually pretty good. And you can come up here, and they'll hook you right up with some fresh eggs, made to order however you please. They also had the noodle station there as well. Let's take a look and see what's nearby. All right, so we're in the room, and I was looking out the window. Matter of fact, let's just show you out the window real quick. Let's see if I can do this properly. So you see that little area down there? It looks like they have some different food options and outdoor seating. So I figure instead of grabbing it, let's go downstairs, see if we can find something that suits our fancy. All right, we'll see what we can find around here. Let's see, we got Thai. Chicken. Get pizza. Fish. Afternoon. Afternoon.
African food.
African food.
Yeah.
Oh, we might come back. If we don't get it today, maybe we'll try tomorrow. Oh, this is good. All right, let's see what else we got here. Ah, Arabic. Ah, more over here. Oh, we got Lassie over here. They might get hit me with that. Let's see what else we got. All kinds of beverages. Let's see. This guy's got a little bit of everything over here. All right, let's do another pass. I'm still not sure. We got Thai. We got pizza. I see. Oh, man. I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back. You have a recommendation?
Yeah. This is a very popular dish. It's called fufu.
What is this?
It's made of cassava, ubi kai, cassava. One is made of wheat, another one made of yam.
Oh, no yam for me. What if I don't like yam? Were
Right.
either of these good?
Yeah, this is one of the best also. It's called jollof rice.
Okay. It's a flavored rice?
Yes.
That's banana? Is that banana?
Yeah, that's plantain.
Plantain.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hate plantain. I'm gonna do it just because I want to give you business. How about that?
All right.
Fair enough?
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
I love these markets, and I think pretty much any of my regular viewers can tell you as much, especially when they're close to my accommodation. I really appreciate being able to walk and try different food. I came up here 2 nights in a row, and both nights I enjoyed my dinner. So, how was this African chicken with rice dish? It was actually really, really good. I liked the spin he put on this. That's sambal. I think he did that strictly for the Malaysian crowd. I don't believe that's traditional at all. But it was a good dish. And I'm not a big fan of plantain, but I enjoyed that as well. Until next time. Thanks for watching. Make sure to click like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. Until next time, farewell.